Good morning. I hope you're fine. Today I came to the garden to water everything very thoroughly because the next heat wave is on its way. Look at this, almost 30 degrees, and it's very early in the morning, and the garden needs water desperately. The garden desperately needs more water, and it's just so nice to see everything that's blooming. Look at this here. I was really wondering what kind of plant it is because I got 6 mystery plants. What's happening with them is interesting, or to see how they are blooming. This is one of them, and then the other one didn't show up. Oh, no, here it is. This one is here. It just was in one color. They had one color, just purple, and I thought, oh, I take it. Yeah, look at this here. Those ones are blooming also very nicely. Normally they are wild, they grow wild here, but they grow nicely, and some of the bees, they love it, especially those carpenter bees. This one. Here they are self-seeded, and they grow nicely everywhere. Look over here. Oh, and down here, those ones as well. Similar color. Yeah, before the Michaelmas daisies start to bloom in summer, they are here. Oh. Look at this hedge here. I wanted to trim it, but the bees, they love the blossoms. That's why, it's full of bees. That's why I keep it. And if you would go in there, it's a little bit tricky because they are all around you. It's good to see them here. Yeah, and this one I shifted from another place down here. There will also be some blossoms for the bees. And there's something really special happening. Well, they are really nice as well. And I put a stick here so that they grow upwards and not on the ground. So when my husband was in the garden yesterday, he told me that he saw how a bird was going into that birdhouse bringing feathers and stuff in. So I hope they will nest here soon. I think it was great tits or so, a great tit. And the larkspur is blooming as well. And these tiny little ones, they're really cute. Oh, the roses. I just saw a blue dragonfly, a very beautiful one, but too small to pick up with the camera. So, and here another example what I did with those flowers here. I just fixed them to the fence, and now this can be a pink wall. I really like it. It fits to the Sweet William down here. Another purple flower. And look up there, those ones. Je länger je lieber, the longer the more loved. I always don't know the name of it. So often I say it in my videos, and then someone has to tell me, yeah, that's the name of it. I know it, but now it doesn't come to my mind. They're nice. I gave them a lot of water this year, that's why they're blooming. And they bloom the whole summer. Down here I took out some weeds already. Hey, but those plants, they need water. They desperately need water. And the roses, some of them have to be pruned. I did an extra video pruning roses, just because some people, they come to the channel because they want to learn something, but most people just come to the channel because they like gardening and they have a garden themselves and they know a lot. But for those who don't know so much, I did that video with pruning roses. That's a herb here, St. John's wort, and here another chamomile. With that one you can tie-dye or dye cloth. And down here, I hope it's gonna work, I put some seeds for cosmos. I hope they grow. I normally water them too much, but I see 2 seedlings. And here are some tomato plants. Everything here still work in progress, because here the greenhouse is supposed to come. And we started already, or my husband started already with some preparation work. Yeah, and here the tomatoes are getting bigger. The ginkgo tree is big. And then, yeah, they are really big, these ones here. But those tiny ones, they still have to get an extra place to grow. But maybe they will find place in the greenhouse, because then I have this container for them. Yeah, and then maybe when they come out, I can clean the terrace or organize it a little bit better. Yeah, grapes. How are they coming? Oh yeah, the grapes are coming. They're shortly or slowly developing. And some more of those pink flowers. They really take over, but they're nice, so they can stay. Yeah, the Jerusalem artichoke. Last time when I was here, I really watered it very thoroughly, so it looks good. But I have to water it again today. Amaranth, I still have to put some of these into other containers. The beetroots are growing, and this is another garden bed that I can use. I just have to take the weeds out. The roses, I pruned them already, but this time of the year they just grow so fast, and I always have to prune them so that the new ones can grow nicely again. Up there, some are waiting already, like here, and down here as well. What is this? Is this a ladybug larva that is just coming out and becoming a ladybug? But they eat lots of aphids. Here, this I still have to take away. Here, these ones from the rhododendron, that it can grow nicely again next year. So, and look at that, a lot of berries. Now the next Tatu Tata is coming. The peaches are growing, and the black raspberries are coming as well. They're always very dry. I really have to give them a lot of water. And here I've harvested so many cherries. They were delicious. And look at this here, the bee balm is also flowering. I bought 3 of them, 3 different colors. One year for my birthday I got them. And only these ones survived, but I'm glad they did. Little banana tree I have to put into a bigger container today. And those peppers, they got this container last time, and I think I showed you how I did that. I trimmed the tree, and those cuttings or those leaves from the tree I use for filling up the containers, that I don't need too much soil, because I'm gardening on a budget. More peppers that are overwintered. Yeah, they look better than the ones that I've sown in spring. This one as well. And what I really love this year, calendula. I wanted to have more calendula in the garden for tea. This year is really a time where I can harvest many berries, as it looks like. strawberries and everything. We've harvested quite a bit already. Yeah, and here are more. There's more calendula, and behind there sunchokes. Yeah, today the sky is a little bit dark. Hope we're getting still some rain, but you never know. Wow. Look at this one here. I really like these tiny little flowers. And I always take them and put them into other places because they're always self-sown. Berries look good, the blueberries. So I hope we get some when they ripen. We have some doves here, they like them as well. Here, those geraniums are blooming. And I don't see a frog in the pond yet. Maybe it's coming. There behind, oh. Yeah, the pears are starting as well to get bigger. And the tree, the apples as well. Plums, I have quite a few on the tree, but they look a little bit strange. Look here, some are strange, some are normal. I think here, like this one. And then the June drop is coming. But last year I was overwhelmed with all the plums. So if some are dropping, it's not so dramatic. The tree knows how many can carry or take. Strange with my autumn bliss raspberries. They are supposed to come in autumn. Now it's not even midsummer. It's before the 21st of June and they are all ripening already. Like here, many raspberries. I have only 2 eggplants this year because we couldn't grow our plants on the balcony because of the scaffolding. Yeah, I have to live with it. And this one, the zucchini, I think got too much water. I watered it, my husband watered it, so that's a little bit too much. So, and then put the straw on it so that it couldn't freeze, so I took the straw away. And now I hope it's gonna get better because the leaves in here are green again and the ones outside are red. So the amaranth is growing as well behind there. And this one, I just put that pot in here because I didn't want a cat or a fox lying in there or digging in there and using it as a toilet. I put this pot in and look here. Here, this one, the sea holly is blooming. I wonder, I have another one over there. If that one is blooming already or if it's turned. No, not ready, not yet. Well, I had a beautiful one. And I had it over there where the pond is. The pond wasn't there those days. And I put it into the ground and then it was gone. There must be some molds or voles. Anyhow, they eat the roots. And here, I put one into the ground because this one is in between stones here. It's the lilac, and then I hope that it will survive here. I have some of them because I tried now for many years to grow them. And now finally I got them. They come again. Yeah, now someone is mowing the lawn. It's quite a noise, so I better get the video done. So here is some yarrow in purple. I really like the purple one and a big spider. I like that purple one. I have it in white everywhere. There's another white one here next to the calendula. It's also a really good herb and I like to have it as tea. So the grass will look more brown soon because it's going to be so hot. They say 36, 38 degrees soon. And here, berries. They're still here. Also the blackbirds, they like them. And Here are more berries. They are from my balcony, the plant that I had on my balcony. They are so delicious, these ones here. And yeah, here. Strawberries are still blooming. Yeah. You're allowed to go there, then we get nice strawberries. We harvested quite a few already. And here are still more coming. And that's another bee balm. I hope it's blooming soon as well. Then here one of my pumpkins that was not surviving from the, I don't know, it must have been a raccoon who was digging it out. So I've sown some more and put this thing on top of it so that they can come again. But they really exactly there where that thing is there, that metal thing. Would have been nicer if they grow right one in here in the middle, the other one here in the middle, but okay, as long as they grow. Lots of plums, red plums are here. They grow nicely. And down here is my wild area. I have to take care of it. There's a lot of comfrey. More strawberries and mint and more plums. Some of them fell already down here. Those ones, they made their way down there by themselves, and I've harvested quite a bit of them as well already. So, some strawberries and raspberries and red currant and a few black currant to take home. There's more, I could harvest more, but tomorrow is another day. I just took what had to be harvested, and those black currants, they can still stay a little bit on the bush, on the shrub. Yeah, and here salad from last year, self-sown, tasted quite nicely. Potatoes, and here are beans, corn and pumpkins. First they were all eaten and we didn't know what to do, but then my husband got the idea to put some ash down there, and now wood ash, and now they grow really nicely. So, more raspberries, I have to take care of them. And behind there I've seen some blackberries as well. Yeah. So that's it for now. How do you cope with the heat? I think the plants, they really need water now. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Good that I still had to water the garden. Otherwise, I would have missed out on all these raspberries. And they're really delicious. Oh, everywhere down there. And here, up here. Oh, there's still have a lot to do. And that in the evening when the mosquitoes are out. Naja, but they're too delicious to leave them here.